So just come off the plane, just arrived in Guangzhou, China. This is the first business trip we've done to China. This is where our manufacturers are, our suppliers are, where hopefully we're going to find some more. We're going to go to trade shows, fabric suppliers. Yeah, hopefully it's a good trip. We're heading to meet up with a supplier. Her name's Amy. We've been talking to her for a while now. We're currently in Guangzhou, like main sort of city centre, and we're heading to her, which she's in Dongguan, which is about an hour and 17 minutes from here. We're gonna go check out some samples that we've had in process for a little while. And hopefully we can finalise the samples, check them, make sure everything's good, have a chat about some future pieces and what we possibly can and can't do with her, what her capabilities are, and establish that relationship. Hey? Do you want to go get a coffee? Yeah. Let's go get a coffee.
I don't know, it's like 5 mils. We want it to be like 3 mils.
230
Yeah.
for the lighter. Like if we're gonna do.
What did you say this one was?
It's 250, right?
Yeah, 250.
So if we do two, are we talking about the lighter one or the heavy one?
Do you have this in a 250, a GSM?
Yeah.
And if we bring out the better pans, we do the straight pan.
Yeah, like the ones with the
Lucy.
yeah.
And then Dan, kind of like that purple there.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
We want something like this but washed. We don't have any photos of anything, do we?
No.
Let me see if I've got something on my phone.
What am I saying?
How do we go, Dan?
Yeah, that's it. Hey, it worked. It went really well. So we just met with our manufacturer here in Dongguan. We went over some samples that have been in the works for a little while. It was good to see them in person and feel them, make sure everything's good, and discuss future, like products for the future, which we're super excited about. Lee, don't get run over. It was really good to meet our supplier or manufacturer face to face and get to know her on a personal level. It was good. Had a good time. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it was really good. First time it actually felt sort of real.
Yeah.
Having them in front of us, talking to Amy. Yeah, we're really excited. Now I'm really excited now. I can't wait. Can't wait to show you guys.
What are you reading?
This is B-roll, man.
Yeah, it's
B-roll that under your missed.
Yeah, it's behind the bread.
Last day, huh? Where are we off to?
Yeah. Yesterday we got all the samples finalized. So we've got 3 new pieces that we're ready to release. And we've got some time to kill for the flight this afternoon. So we're doing an impromptu photo shoot. We found this really cool cafe called The Raw. So we're gonna head there, do a photo shoot. We've got no cameras. It's gonna be on an iPhone. So hopefully that turned out okay. It's supposed to be like this dystopian kind of cafe from the future, but it seems like we're in like an industrial area. It's really weird. Wait, did you say level 3? It's probably up, right?
I'm just gonna see.
Yeah. You got it?
Maybe it's not open yet.
So we made it up in the lift. We snuck in with like an employee that was working at the cafe. It seems that it's open to the public, but I think it's after 12 p.m. So somehow we managed to get in, and there's a massive photo shoot happening over the other side for another brand. So we've come over to this side, which is like a clay court and some like rock formations. And we're just going to try and do as much shooting for the products as we can until we get possibly kicked out.
Look, saint versus sinners, the poor versus riches, top ramen place versus 5-star dinners. Wonder why I fit in, the humblest beginnings. Had to take some losses before I saw my first winnings. Silver line grinning, poverty line thinning. My life is like a movie and the plot just thickened. Came from broken homes trying to break.
So that's it. That's the end of the trip. We just got to the airport, just sitting in the lounge at the moment waiting for the flight. I think I've got about an hour. It's about 5 o'clock now. So flight's at 6:15, fly back to Bali. And then the work begins. So a lot of this trip was meeting our manufacturers, establishing an in-person relationship with them, because up until now we've just been talking over like online chat and email. And also finalizing some sample pieces for the first collection. We originally thought that it was just going to be more of a discussion and sort of discussing how we're going to finalize those pieces and get them to where we want them to be. But we ended up walking away at the end of it with the sample pieces in a few sizes, which is really good. The end product that we got we were really happy with. And I'm super excited that we're going to get these closed out, and we've got a few pieces for the first collection. So the first collection is going to be a limited drop, but the pieces that we do have, we have in pretty much all sizes, and we're really happy with them. They turned out way better than we originally thought they were going to. The sizing is really nice, the shapes are really nice, the silhouettes are really nice. So we're really excited for this first drop and how it's gonna turn out. We're gonna try and sort of show behind the scenes of this process as much as possible. I know this video didn't have too much sort of substance to it or much behind it, but going forward we're going to try and include you guys if you want to watch what it's like sort of firsthand, like from our point of view, from our perspective to build a clothing brand. So if you guys want to see sort of what it takes to start something from the ground up, especially from two people, so myself and my business partner both don't have experience in this field, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and follow along. So yeah, going forward we're going to have a lot more content obviously, but we're also going to go in depth more on the day-to-day ongoings and really dive into certain subjects along the way, so you guys can get a really good understanding of all the things that we're going through. We don't want to keep it surface level and just talk about the wins and sort of the big momentous occasions like a lot of people do, because we feel most of this process is about authenticity and connecting with you guys. So having said that, we want to show you everything, and more often than not show you the things that aren't working or the things that we're struggling with, because you know that's that's the real stuff. So make sure you follow along. So stay tuned.
Saints versus sinners, the poor versus riches. Top ramen place versus 5-star dinners. Wonder why I fit in the humblest beginnings. Had to take some losses before I saw my first win.